We're here at the Mellon Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm Jim Houston, and in the booth with me is Craig Simpson. Welcome to what promises to be a very entertaining game between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the New Jersey Devils. These guys will have to do something that not many teams have been able to do this season, and that's shut down this offense.
That's going to be a big test, but this is a team that plays a disciplined game and stays out of the box, and that's a good start.
All right, now let's get down to center ice for the opening faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Devils. Out they come. We have a penalty call. He's getting called for hooking.
Now, he's not thrilled with the penalty call, but he's only got himself to blame.
You can see that coach isn't too happy about the call. New Jersey will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill on that first unit. Over to Gionta. Cleared out of the zone by Welch. Breland to Brian Gionta. Now it's passed to Elias. Again to Elias. In front. To Christensen. Now he's been able to clear it. Here's Brian Rafalski. He passes it to Breland. To Gionta. One-timer. He goes wide. Welch. He clears it out. Rafalski takes possession of the puck. He passes the puck to Breland. To Brian Gionta. One-time shot. That's blocked. To Christensen. Over center ice. Here comes Pittsburgh with a real urgency in their attack. They bring the puck over the line. And up to Langenbrunner. New Jersey is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Front of the net. Shoots the puck. Pittsburgh takes over. Over to Whitney. To Armstrong. Here's Vladimir Malakhov. Here's Scott Gomez, who's already got a shot on target. Goes behind his net. Passed ahead to Malone. He shoots! That's blocked by the defender. Leclerc grabs the puck. He dumped it in. Taken by New Jersey. Passed over to Gomez. One-timer! To Leclerc. Now he takes it to center. And the Devils take possession. Into the corner he goes. Pass up to Ouellette. Now passed over to Tadicek. Over to Parise. Now he's over the blue line on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up. He gets called for hooking.
Take a look at the replay, and it's crystal clear what happened. Keep your eye on his stick.
New Jersey will get a second chance on the power play here. The faceoff goes to the Penguins. Here's Brian Rafalski. Here's Breland looking for his first shot on net. Shot on net from the slot. Here's Ken Klee. He passes it to Breland. Now a quick pass up to Elias. Into the slot. Up to Christensen. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. Shoots the puck. Pass up to Gionta. Now he's over the blue line on the attack. Offside, New Jersey. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the Devils. Here's Martin. This team can't stay onside. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. Here's Scott Gomez, who's got one shot on. Quick shot! Steered aside by Marc-Andre Fleury. New Jersey is now 0 for 2 on the power play. From behind the net. And that'll do it. The first period draws to an end in a scoreless tie as we head to the break. New Jersey in a scoreless tie as the second period gets started. The puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to Pittsburgh. He gets laid out. New Jersey takes control. Passed again to Breland. Now it's passed ahead to Crosby. Out of his own zone to center. Passed over to Malone. Little deep there by Crosby. Brodeur makes the save. Here's Ken Clee. Down into the corner. Easy stop for Marc-Andre Fleury. From behind the net. Pass up to Armstrong. Out comes Sidney Crosby. And he's over the blue line on the attack. And he's stopped by Marty Brodeur. Pittsburgh grabbed it to Armstrong. Now it's passed to Crosby. Hey, that's a great deke. Over center. They gain the blue line on the attack. And passed over to Malone. To Whitney.
Up front!
Shot hard from the right. He scores! And we have our first goal of the game.
I don't think the goalie saw that puck at all. He absolutely teed that one up and ripped it into the net.
The faceoff goes to the Devils. They gain the blue line on the attack. He picks off the puck, and it's brought into center. Sarovi. To Scott Gomez. From behind the net. Passed ahead to Tadicek. Sarovi. He's in over the blue line on the attack. Turned over. The ref indicates a delayed call.
Oh, he hit the post.
He's getting called for hooking.
The referee makes the call. It's hooking. And that means 2 minutes in the box.
And you can see the coach is having a word with the official about that last call. New Jersey gets another 2-minute power play. Let's see if they can generate a few more chances this time. Face-off won by Crosby.
Peter Tadicek, 2 minutes for hooking.
Here's Brian Rafalski. He passes it to Breland. Now it's passed to Elias. Puck is cleared by Welch. Rafalski. He coughed it up. Poked loose. Puck grabbed by Elias. To Sergei Breland. He intercepts the pass. Here's Sidney Crosby. Breland goes offside and the play is stopped. Fleury was a brick wall on that one.
He was ready, no question.
They're getting ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Devils. Blistering shot. It goes wide. Madden gets a hold of it. Fires it right on. Gomez. Cuts in front. Here's another stop. LeClaire takes it. New Jersey continues to struggle on the power play. They're now 0 for 3. And they get called for icing. Brodeur can really handle the puck.
He gets out of his crease in a hurry and tracks down the dump-ins. Now that's such a huge asset because it forces the other team to try to carry it in.
Out starts Pittsburgh. He gets called for holding.
I think everybody saw that one.
Oh, you can see that the coach doesn't like that call at all, and he's going to have a word with the official. Pittsburgh is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
Rita in front. To Christensen, one-time shot. Ruutu along the boards. It's cleared out by Alvaline. Whitaker. Less than 2 minutes to go in the second period. Pass ahead to Ruutu. Fires it from beside the net. Whitaker. And that's offside. Brodeur did a great job of keeping that blast off the scoreboard.
Jim, it's like he knew in advance where it was going to go.
The faceoff goes to Pittsburgh. And that's the end of the second period. 1-0 as we head to the break. New Jersey is trailing 1-0 and the third period gets underway. We're ready for the face-off. Shots are 7-5 for New Jersey. Pass up to Crosby. Blasts it from the slot. Here's Victor Kozlov. He dumped it in. From behind the net. Passed over to LeClaire. He intercepted it. Fleury skates out of his net to play the puck. Pittsburgh is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. It's dumped in by LeClaire. Goes behind his net. One-timer! Pittsburgh is really making this team pay for their mistakes.
Jim, every time they've got a clean look at the net, they've buried the puck.
They don't have a whole lot of shots, but they're making them count. Rita. Here's Breland. What a gritty performance he's put on. Picked off to Ruutu. Now he just dumps the puck in. And it's passed up to Elias. He picked it off. He scores, and it's 2-0.
He can hold the puck for so long while loading up the shot. He just waits for the goalie to make a move, and then wham!
Face-off won by Gomez. Slap shot! Here's Scott Gomez. He passes the puck to Tadicek. Now it's passed to Ouellette. Quick shot! Brodeur made the save. Into the corner. Another shot! It goes wide. Pittsburgh picked it up. Shoots it quickly. Brodeur, blocker save. Outstart the Devils. to Madden. Easy stop for Marc-Andre Fleury. He passes it to Tadicek. Sarovi. He moves it into the attacking zone. Ahead to Gomez. He steals the pass from behind the net. Sarovi. Now he moves it out. Quick shot. Tadicek. Here's Martin. He passes the puck to Madden. Here's Jamie Langenbrunner. Here's Ryan Malone. He's had a good, hard-working blue-collar game. He steals it. Quick shot. Oop, close. To Ryan Malone. Now it's passed ahead to Crosby. Over to Armstrong. Shoots the puck from in front. Quick up to Breland. Now it's passed to Elias. Ahead to Armstrong. Here's Ryan Malone. His hands are dirty. He's had a good, hard-working game. Gionta. Shot the puck. Elias. He gets smoked. To Brian Gionta. To Sergei Breland. Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period. To Gionta. Now it's passed to Breland. To Rutu. Rita. We're down to the final minute of the third. To Gomez. He scores! Scott Gomez!
That puck was moving so fast, it just rocketed off his stick. I wouldn't want to be setting a screen in front of him.
New Jersey strikes in the final minute of the game.
The clock may not let them get the tying goal, though.
Number 23, Scott Gomez, assisted by number 7, Paul Martin.
Gomez! Here come the Devils. On the attack again, desperately seeking the tying goal. Delayed call. He's getting called for high sticking.
That'll get him sent off for 2 minutes.
Pittsburgh will go on the power play once again. They weren't able to capitalize on their first power play. Let's see if they can do it here.
To number 11, John Madden, 2 minutes.
To Gonchar. Crosby comes in offside. Now here's a rookie goaltender, but he doesn't always play like one.
But Jim, you can certainly see his raw talent. Hey, the kid will make mistakes, but he's already showing a lot of confidence, and that bodes well for his future.
To Armstrong, and that's another offside call. So much of this game is about confidence.
Well, that's just it. Once a guy's found the scoreboard, he's always hungry for more.
Defenders should be keeping tabs on this guy. To Gonchar. Gonchar into the last 10 seconds of the third. To Leclerc. Right on!
Good job to keep his team in it with time running out here in the third.
That's it. This one's over. New Jersey suffers yet another defeat and sees their losing streak continue. After we wrap up at ice level, tonight's 3 stars of the game will be presented by Dodge. Check out the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Grab life by the horns.
37, Yako Ruzi. Tonight's second star, Pittsburgh number 19, Ryan Whitney. Tonight's first star for Pittsburgh, number 12, Ryan Malone.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. For EA Sports, goodbye.
See you next time.